Well, they are our colleagues, friends, and now cover models. Can I get the autograph? Joe Breezy and WKRN's chief meteorologist, Danielle Breezy, are gracing the cover of the January issue of Nashville Fit Magazine.
Yes, but it didn't come easily. Their story is one of healing and effort to create inspiring results, truly. We are also joined by the owner of the magazine, Terry, also our friend. Welcome in, everyone.
Yes. It's good to be here.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, Joe, Danielle, we have been cheering you on this entire time. I feel like we've seen the lows, we've seen the highs.
Yeah.
Why share your personal, very, very personal story with the Nashville community?
You Danielle, you go on this.
I think it was very important to share because people know me as a runner, right? And all of a sudden, you didn't see me on television for a couple weeks. And the thing is, I love fitness. Like it is a part of what makes my day go. I start my day out with a routine. And so when I took this tumble like a normal anyone can trip and fall.
Yeah.
And then to actually break it, to feel the pain of it, what I realized is how it's so hard to be immobile for a while. And I think that gave me a bigger perspective, and I want people to know that because a lot of folks deal with those challenges all the time. We work with organizations that do that, right? And you do the charity work for that. Mm-hmm. So I think that idea of the mobility, like helping people out, like whenever I see somebody now in a wheelchair or anything like that, I'm like the first person to run to get the door open because I know what it was like.
Yeah.
You guys pushed me around in a little scooter thing.
Well, we have this awesome before and after photo of you, Joe. I want to pull that up.
Uh-oh.
It is so telling. Tell us all the work that kind of went behind this and what you kind of learned in the process.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to lose over 30 pounds and build some lean muscle along the way. You know, I've had my health challenges. I've had two back surgeries in the last 5 years, and to go from a place of literally the darkest point of my life. Into the best shape of my life in less than 1 year. I'm really proud of that, but it was tough, but it's one of those things where I kind of learned a lot of lessons that I think translate into life, at least it did for me, where it's like, with hard work and consistency, like you truly can get out of anything, whether it's fitness or it's work or maybe it's a personal issue or a new challenge creatively, whatever you're trying to work on. If you put in the work, what you give into it and put into it, you will get those results back.
Yes,
it's
so true. Like we said, it's inspiring. I want to know how you did this as a couple too, because sometimes you see it where it's one person in the couple or the other person. How did you encourage each other thriving and in the healing process?
Well, I think both of it. I mean, you have to realize to be very patient, when you're a nurse, right? And you're helping. When the person's in a lot of pain, you see it and you feel for them. Yeah. And you have to have compassion for each other. And I think you have to give each other grace during those moments, But I think also once that person starts to rebound and recover, you want to be there on the step of the journey. And so I think in a way, it kind of pushes you to do more. If you see your partner doing it, like if I knew he was going to the gym for an hour and a half, why am I not going to the gym for an hour and a half? I'm not going to sit, what am I going to hit bonbons and stuff? No. So I was like, all right, I'm in. Like, if you're going to get fit, I'm going to get fit too. Like, we're winners. We're like, that's kind of like the push and pull type of thing. But
I know John's at home saying, I hope Stephanie's taking notes.
Oh, stop. You look great too, though. You all look great.
You're sweet. Well, Terry, this is really great. It's like 3 or 4 pages in here. Yes. It's a great spread. What makes you think that readers will resonate with the Breezy story?
Well, I think you all are saying it just right. Like, movement is your freedom, right? It's not, fitness isn't all about vanity. It is a wonderful after product of, being in shape, and Joe is making all of us dudes jealous.
I know, right?
But it is your freedom. It is access to, to getting out in the world, to taking an adventure, to going on a hike, to being there for your family. So that's why I think it resonates. And getting out of pain is another part of the fitness industry that people don't talk about very often. And you guys are an inspiration in that way. 2 completely different stories, yet you found a way to work together and still achieve this, which it's one thing to move well, it's another thing to come out looking like that.
Yeah, I mean, truly, I know I made fun of you for not eating, the sweets on set, but
Discipline.
I still encouraged you most of the time.
Yeah.
Terry, I've got to ask you, what are some good workouts that you can do when you're healing or in the process of healing, or just incorporate in that time?
Yeah, some of the best things you can do. I mean, yoga is really good for getting your mobility back, especially after post-injury. body weight training is really, really good. That's one of my favorite things. Like any kind of mobility training that you can do. So resistance bands, people use resistance bands a lot. I know I still use resistance bands a lot. They keep your bone and your connective tissue. You keep building it and keeping it strong and protect you from injury. So you can find some of those exercises on our app, by the way. Shameless plug.
Well, there you go. Not at all.
What about you guys? I mean, being in the thick of recovery, what did you find most helpful?
Just having movement, just kind of having a plan, having a routine, consistency, even if it is just 10 minutes walking on the treadmill on an incline, or, what really kind of helped for me too was like, if you have time, like when you're done eating, like get up and move. Even if you're walking around the block, or just get up and go check the mail, like that kind of stuff. It makes you feel better, and science also proves that it really helps with digestion and all that stuff. And that's something small that, at least for me, kind of just helped along the way. Or if you're grocery shopping, park further away.
Yeah.
Or if it's only 1 or 2 flights, grab the stairs instead of the elevator. That kind of thing. So and also kind of on a deeper picture, like one quote that really kind of hit me, where it's like, when you work out, it all works out. Where I'm like, okay, that's something easy to kind of grab your head around, like if you kind of need that motivation. And sometimes action before motivation. Like, don't wait for the motivation, just take the action, and then that will become the motivation.
And your mindset too.
Yes.
I think you both are very keen on having a clean, sound mind. We're focused on positivity.
Right.
Which is really cool.
Thank you. And also we want to give a shout out to Tala Shatara, the editor, and who did the article. She did a fantastic job.
She did.
Yep.
She's
Reading
awesome.
it was awesome. It's funny when you share your story with someone and then they write it so well. Like, she did a really nice job with that too.
Awesome.
So
I can't wait to read the whole darn thing.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
I
us.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
You guys look fantastic, seriously. Everyone, check out this month's edition of Nashville Fit Magazine. You will blush as well. And you can jumpstart your journey to better health. Visit NashvilleFitMagazine.com.